Good evening and welcome to Lady Cat and Wildcat Basketball. My name is Will Mosley and I will be calling the games tonight. We are here in Waynesboro for the first home game of the regular season. The first game tonight is the Lady Cats versus the Mars Hill Lady Panthers. The second game will be the Wildcats versus Mars Hill Panthers. After the Lady Cats game, the live stream will end. The Wildcats game live stream will begin shortly afterward. In a few moments, we will have the invocation and the national anthem. Until then, we will recognize our sponsors for this season. We want to thank our sponsors, and because without them, this broadcast would not be possible. If you would like to become a sponsor, you can call or text 931 722 0243. That number is 931 722 0243. Or you can visit the WCHS Sports Facebook page where there is a contact information. We will be right back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to David A. Bird Court on the campus of Wayne County High School for tonight's basketball action between the Lady Panthers of Mars Hill and at this time, would you please rise for the invocation given by senior basketball player Logan Davis. Following the invocation, remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by WCHS sophomore and Lady Cat softball player Scotty Martin.
Father, God, I thank you for the day of life. I thank you for allowing us to come here tonight to play this sport basketball, God. Ask that you would protect each and every one of these athletes, God, and set us play in a way that honors you, God. I pray for the referees as well, that you protect them, help them at the calls to the best of their ability to help us protect them, God. Ask that you just watch for all of us and try to hold on to this, and please help us for all of your blessings, and love all of your supervision of the dominant cross races.
Oh, sing and you sing by the dawn's early light. Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Belle Hill. Number 13, Evan Ann Bowling. Number 22, Mia Humphreys. And number 34, Bradley Durham.
These numbers are wrong.
And now the starting lineup here, Wayne County High School, Lady Cats. She is a 6'2" junior. Number 25, Ava Ashley. She's a 5'6" junior. Number 30, Lou Ryder. She's a 5'9" senior. Number 32, Mary Grace Littleton. She's a 5'9" senior. Number 33.
And welcome to tonight's matchup against the WCHS Lady Cats and the Mars Hill Panthers, Lady Panthers. Starting lineups for the Lady Cats: Ava Ashley, Lou Prater, Mary Grace Littleton, Adeline Odell, Presley Daniel, and Izzy Scape. For the Lady Panthers: Molly Wright, Belle Hill, Evan Ann Bowling, Mia Humphreys, and Briley Durham. Here we are at the tip. Belle Hill and Ava Ashley. It's Lady Panthers ball. Swings it over number 34. 34 swings it over number 2. Takes a couple dribbles, decides to pass it out, get it at the top of the key. Over at the wing. Nothing there. Lou Prater on the steal. Lou to Ava. Back to Lou. Lou scanning the floor. Dribbles over to Mary Grace. Mary Grace passes over to Presley. Presley back to Mary Grace. Back over to Lou. Lou to Adley. Presley in the corner. Kicks it all the way across to the wing to Lou, who decides to dribble in. Kicks it back out up top to Addie. Odo has the ball. Swings it back to Lou. Back over to Ashley on the wing. Back up top. Looks like they're trying to look inside here. Ava for 3, and it's good. Belle Hill bringing it up the floor. Dribbles it up, kicks it over to the wing, number 2. And number 34 at the top. 34 for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ava Ashley. Lou's got it. Swings it to Ava. Coach Molly calling the play. Ava for 3. And it's good. Ava starting out this game nice and hot. 6 points already. 34 over 22. 22 to the corner with number 13. Back to the corner with number 4. Number 4 for the 3, and it's good. Lady Panthers now going to press the Lady Cats. Ava has it. She gives it over to Lou. Lou kicks it up the floor over to Odell. Odell takes it out. Swings it over to Lou. Slowing the pace down a little bit. Ava looks like she thought about shooting there. Decided not to. Kicks it back out to Lou. And that girl is all over her. And the ref calls a charge. They're going to call a charge on Lou Prater. That is her first. She got the elbow in it. That girl had her arms wrapped around her.
Lou didn't like that.
No, she didn't. 22 has it. Kicks it all the way over. Almost in the corner to number 2. 2 kicks it to the middle. It is deflected. Pass deflected. Stolen by Odell. And there's going to be a foul on number 13. I don't have the numbers correct with the names on the sheet tonight. But I will try to get that done within, before this game ends. Ava has the ball. Oh, she turns it over. Number 13 has it. She penetrates into the cap right there, and she puts the shot up. Fouled. Shot no good.
There's number 2 with the steal.
Fouls on Presley Daniels, her first, team second. Number 13 at the line for 2. The first shot is good. For them, yeah. I have her name here, Molly Wright, I believe was correct here. Number 13, second shot is good. Presley Daniels going to inbound the ball. Lady Cats are battling up against the Lady Panther press right now. She's trapped, Ava. She swings it over to Lou. Lou kicks it up the floor to Mary Grace. Mary Grace down to Addie, and it is stolen by number 2 again, Molly Wright. And I believe that Presley Daniels is going to pick up her second foul.
Ow.
Number 3, Kaber Carroll, will be subbing in.
First, second, team third. 2 4 for Lady Cats. Kaber Carroll.
Briley Durham's going to inbound the ball to number 4. Number 4, I believe, is Belle Hill. She dribbles up. Defense collapsed around her, so she kicked it back out to 34. 34 swung it over to 2. Back to 34. 34 to 22. And the three-point shot is no good. There's a battle for the ball, and they're going to call travel on the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers are going to continue with their full-court press here. Ava inbounds it. Gets it to Lou. Lou has it in the middle of the floor. Looking around for help. Gives it to Ava. Swings it over to Lou. Lou gets it up to Mary Grace. Mary Grace looks back out. Kicks it to Ava. Back over to Odo. Odo for three. No good. Rebounded by Bell Hill. Over to number 22. 22 looking. Swings it all the way over to number 2. Kicks it number 4 in the corner. 34 at the top of the key. Decides to give it to 2, who shoots it from very deep, and it is no good. Ava rebounds the basketball down the floor. Odo has it. Odo gives it back to Ashley. Ashley to Prater. Molly Wright on defense. Grabs her a little bit there, and he gets the call. That is Molly's first, team's second. Ava inbounds to Lou. Lou over to Ashley. Ashley looks at Mary Grace, hits her, and the shot is good. 2 points, Mary Grace Littleton. They gave a warning there for our one. I think it was off of Addie. I think was she the one who grabbed it off from underneath the net there?
Yeah, she just touched it.
And you can get technical foul for that, and he just gave her a warning.
Delay a game.
Yeah, it's called delay a game is what it's called. 22 has it. Odo has the pressure there. Kicks it over to 13. 22.
Whoa.
Kicked it back to 22. 22 did drive in, and she gets fouled. She will be going to line for 2. That is Ava Ashley's first foul. And the Lady Cat team fourth. Mia Humphreys is at the line for 2. Misses the first shot. Second shot, it's good. Scores you can see on the screen right now is Wayne County 8, Mars Hill 6. Prater has the ball. Slings it down the floor. Lou has it back up top. Hits Cabry in the corner. Ava in the short corner. Misses. Cabry rebounds it. Looks back out. Gives it to Lou.
Oh.
Lou looks over at Odell. Gives it to Cabry, and Cabry gets pushed. No call. Kicks it out to Avery, and Avery bangs down a 3 for the Lady Cats. Number 4, Bell Hill has the ball. Brings it up the floor. Looks over at number 2 for a deep shot herself, and it is no good. Tipped by Ava, rebounded by Cabry. Cabry gets it over to Lou. Lou's bringing it up the floor. Ava looks real deep here. No good. Air ball rebounded by, I believe, number 13, which I don't have a name for you, and she just double dribbled. Bell Hill caught on the double dribble. All right, Mary Grace is going to inbound the ball, deflected by number 4. And I believe that's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. Number 2, Bell Hill is taking the ball out. Correction, Molly Wright. Odo giving this girl a hard time. Swings it over to number 34. 13 has it. She's trapped. She's Lou, and Cabry came in with the trap in the corner right there. Grabs the ball, gets a jump ball. It will be Lady Cats basketball. Lady Cat sub, number 14, Kate Bryson in. Lady Panther timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. After the timeout from Lady Panthers, it's going to be Lady Cats ball. Lou brings it up the floor. Molly calling the play. Gets it over to Caber. Caber gets it. No, she overthrows Ava, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. It'll be Lady Panther basketball. .22 has it on the wing. Gets it over for the three. The shot is no good, and they will call a foul against the Lady Cats. I believe the call is going to go against Addie. Yes, it'll be her first, team 5th foul. So even if she wouldn't shoot in that, she would already be at the line shooting 2 free throws. John, did you catch the name of number 13? Her first free throw is good. Gotcha. Second free throw up, and it's good. She will be getting 3 shots here, folks. She was. Third and final shot, and it's good. Score right now, Lady Cats 11, Lady Panthers 9. Prater brings it up, gives it to Ava. 13 has a lot of hands on. I believe he's going to call it. That was number 13, Evan Ann Bowling. She has 2 fouls, and that is team 3rd. Ava gets it into Prater. I believe that they gave their coach a warning. Maybe we'll get a call here in a moment. My guess, someone was probably saying something they shouldn't. Number 0 coming in on the floor. That is Lila Embry. So far, that's the only number that I have that's correct on the roster I have here. Prater has it. They might have different numbers for different games. I think they're going to start getting a little picky on the fouls here. Number 0, Lila, was driving. Correction. Lou was driving for a layup there. She gets fouled by number 2, Molly Wright. That is her second, team 4th. Lou shoots the first free throw, and it's good. Mary Grace subs in for the Lady Cats. And number 15 is Tay Owens. Lou's second free throw was good. Hill has it. Oh. That was clearly a charge. But I'm not on the floor tonight. That will be Lou's second foul. Bell Hill will be going to the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. I remember them putting in a rule where they couldn't high-five anymore. I just haven't seen anybody enforce it. Second free throw is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Ava Ashley. Ava gets it over to Lou. Yeah, they wanted to cut out the whole high-fiving deal. Lou drives, and she goes up and gets fouled. Take your pick. There was 2 or 3 girls there. That is Tay Owens' first foul, team 5th foul. Lou Prater is at the line for shooting 2. First one is up, and it's good. Second shot up. It's good. Hill has it, bringing it up the floor. Looking to drive. Loses control of the basketball. Number 22 from home team picks it up. 4 has it again. Swings it over to 22. 22 tries to get 34, and she does, and she decides to take a deep shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by number... I believe Cabry ended up with the basketball, and they called a travel. It will be Lady Panther ball underneath their basket. Hill to take it out. She looks in the corner, then looks down low. Nothing there. Decides to throw it over. They can't decide who's going to get it. Number 22 has it. Gives it up to number 4. Hill has it. Drives. Spins around and gets the left-handed layup. Wasn't a bad little move. Looked a little bit out of control, but look, she got the basket. Prater over to Mary Grace. Mary Grace has it. Drives. Goes up with the shot, and no good. And I believe they're going to get Mary Grace here for the push.
Yeah.
We know it is over the back, but the call is actually a push. That will be Mary Grace's first foul. And the Lady Panthers will get a shot at 2 free throws here. That'll be number 34, Briley Durham. First one is up, and it's good. Second one is up, and it's good as well. Littleton to inbound the ball, gets it to Prater. Nice cut. Bryson caught the ball in the corner, drove in, looked to pass it. Ball was deflected. It would be Ava. It would be Lady Cat's ball underneath her go. Ava took it out. Bryson has it. Back gives it to Prater. Prater over to Ashley. Ashley back to Prater. Back to Ashley. Ashley dribbles up top. They're trying to get the call from Coach Ashley. Screen by Littleton. Bryson sets a good screen. Gets it over to Ava. Ava takes a shot. No good. Cabry comes up with a rebound. Comes up with her own little finger roll shot. 2 points. Cabry Carroll at the buzzer for number 4 is no good. At the end of the first quarter, the score is 17 Lady Cats, 14 Lady Panthers. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second quarter here at Wayne County High School. To start the second quarter, the Lady Panthers will have possession of the basketball. Number 34 is to inbound it. That's Durham. She's going to be looking for Hill. Hill's covered up by Lou. Over to 15. Back to Durham. To Hill. To number 22. 22 dribbles around. Odo on the defense there. Littleton got number 0 in the corner. Hill has it underneath, does another spin move, and misses the shot. Ava comes up with a rebound. Prater has it, drives in, looks to pass, looks to be deflected, and she ends up getting it along with a couple of other Lady Panthers, and so they're going to call jump ball, so it will be Lady Cats basketball. Underneath, Prater will take it out. They look to Coach Molly for the call. Get the call. Ava to the corner. Looking at Odell. Over to Prater. No shot there. The pass was deflected. She was trying to get it to Ava there. Hill ended up getting the steal. Hill has it now. Drives in the corner. Kicks it back out to number 34, who eventually gets it over to number 15. Her deep shot beyond the perimeter is no good. And Ava will have the rebound. Gives it up to Prater. She's got several. Normally I keep up with these when I'm at home or when I'm sitting over there, but I don't know if I could do that and broadcast at the same time. Down to Presley. Presley gets the easy basket. Bell Hill has it. Yeah. She drives in, looks to shoot. She shoots with her left hand. No good. Wasn't. Ava Ashley gets the basketball, gives it over to Prater. Littleton has it. Scans the floor, gives it over to Daniels. Daniel over to Prater. Ava has it at the top. Gives it back to Littleton. Odo and not Humphreys, but Owens was battling over the basketball there. It was deflected out of bounds, so it will be the Lady Cats basketball. Over to backcourt, she gives it to Prater. Prater's dribbling up. Gets it over to Odell. Odell swings it over to Daniels. Daniel over to Prater, who thought about shooting, decided to dribble, and ended up getting a travel. I believe she drug her pivot foot there, John. She had it. Maybe she just didn't feel too comfortable. Hill has it, swings it over to her teammate, gets it back, goes down underneath, misses. Rebounded by Lou Prater. Lou Prater kicks it up the floor to Odom. Prater has it. Gives it over to Daniel. Ava has it. Lou has it. Kicks it. They're going to call a legal screen.
Wow.
I believe they're going to call that on Littleton.
32.
Yes, the call will go against Mary Grace Littleton. That is her second, team first. Folks, if I didn't say it, they did call an illegal screen on Mary Grace there.
Yeah, you said.
Number 34 has it. Doesn't really know what to do with it. She kicks it down in the corner to number 22, who dribbles back out, gives it back to her, swings it over to 15. Zero has it, swings it all the way across, over to the corner, who, to number 4, who stutter stepped there. It didn't get called. They eventually get it around. After I stuttered so much, number 34 decided to stutter her feet as well.
There you go.
So it will be Lady Cats basketball. I'm sure my brother Charlie will have a fun time going back and watching this and making fun of me. So we'll have something fun to think about or talk about over Thanksgiving. Prater has it.
If he thinks they can do any better, he'd come do it.
Odo has it, swings it up to Littleton. Not much movement other than shortcuts here and there. Prater has it. Littleton goes over there. 3 seconds called against the Lady Cats by number 42, Presley Daniel. It will be Lady Panther basketball. Hill is bringing the ball up the floor, gets it over to number 22. She's barely able to grab it. Somebody sign her up to play football. She's going to be a good wide receiver. And 15 up for the three. It is no good. Should have been a push call there, but nothing. 22 has the rebound. Gets it over to number 15, who gives it to Hill. Hill has it. She drives around 4 Lady Cats, goes up with a shot, and it is no good. Odo comes up with a rebound. She's got a few rebounds as well.
Yeah.
Ava has it, gives it back to Prater. Littleton has it, gives it back over to Presley. Presley took a couple dribbles, gives it out to Prater. Littleton scanning the floor. She decides to drive, and she gets 2 points. Nice job, Mary Grace. Number 4, Bell Hill has it. She brings it up the floor, swings it over to number 22, who dribbles around, tries to get over number 34, but it is picked by Ava Ashley. Ava Ashley driving down the floor. 22 sets up for the charge, and they will get it. The offensive foul of charge will go against Ava Ashley. I believe that's her second, but I'm waiting to see. They do not have it on the board yet, folks. That is her second foul. It is also Lady Cat's team second foul. Bell Hill has it, brings it up the floor, gets it over to number 22, which is Humphreys. Humphreys gets it over to number 13. 13 back to Humphreys. To number 34, Durham. Humphreys has it, drives in, takes a shot, and it's good. Wasn't too bad of a shot right there, John. Nice decision by her. Prater has it. Swings it over to Littleton. Ava actually had a screen there, and number 34, Durham, couldn't do much with it, so she pushes and she gets the call. It will be a foul on number 34, Briley Durham. That's her first. Team first as well. Lady Cats have the ball. Prater brings it up. Littleton has it. Ava and number 34 collide again. No call. Presley has it. Gives it over to Prater. Prater decides to drive in, and she gets the lane. Hill has it. Prater guarded. Or swings it. Kicks it, rather. All the way over to number 22. Gets it to number 13 underneath and misses. Prater has it, bringing it up the floor. Gives it over to Littleton. Looking for Presley. Presley has it. Gives it to Ava, who cut around, and she gets the little finger roll lay in there. Nice. Hill over to number 22, who decides to drive. She tries to go between two of our girls, gets tripped, and the foul will go against the Lady Cats. Mary Grace, that is her third foul, team third foul. Number 22, Mia Humphreys, will be at the line for two here. Cabry Carroll is set to sub in. I would imagine she's coming in. I would imagine she's coming in for Littleton here. She was not. Well, she did, on the way down to the floor. First shot's good. From here, it looks like she tried to dribble through two players who were pretty tight and gets the foul drawn. I mean, that's a pretty smart move by her, really. First shot was up, it was good. Second shot, no good. Ashley has it. Gives it to Prater. Prater brings it up. Looks over, gets it to Odell. Odell, who jab steps, gives it in to Cabry with a late call. It's going to be against the Lady Panthers. Number 34, Briley Durham. I believe that is her second, maybe. Yes, it is her second, team second foul. Prater going to take it out for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats are in a box set. Gives it into Ava. Ava gets fouled. Ava will be going to the line for two. Fouled by number 2, Molly Wright. That will be her third. Team third as well. Ava at the line. First shot up, and it's no good. And for the Lady Panthers is going to be number 15, which is Tay Owens. She saw a few minutes there in the first quarter, there toward the end. She may have even started this corner. I didn't pay attention.
I don't think so. 15?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ava's at the line for her second shot. It's up, and it's good. Timeout, Lady Cats. Full timeout. We'll be back right after a word from our local sponsors.
Usually this is when I get up to go get me a snack or something. Time out. What it'll be.
Oh!
How about that old man?
I missed it. If you see one of them get ready to flip, let me know, because I always try to catch it.
Yes, I will eat them.
And welcome back to Wayne County High School. We got 2 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the second quarter. Wayne County Lady Cats lead 26. The Lady Panthers 17. Lady Panthers ball. Hill brings it up the floor. Swings it over to Durham. Durham over to Bowling. And Bell Hill gets a Prater has it. Gives it over to Cabry. Cabry looks in. She gives it to Addie, who could have took it up for a shot, decides to dribble out. Gives it to Ava. Ava looks to drive in. Instead, she kicks it back to Odell. Prater has it. Prater dribbles over, gives it to Carroll, who gives it to Lowe. Ava passes over to Prater. Prater ends up giving it back to Ava. Ava gives it to Cabry at the top. Looking in, gets the ball down to Presley. Presley makes a pretty good move there. Shot didn't fall. Rebound by number 34, Durham. It was deflected, but then, well, Hill gets all the way up the floor to number 13, who gets 2 points for the Lady Panthers. I still don't have who. Okay, that's Evan and Bowling. I do have that. Ava Ashley has that at the top. Dribbles over, swings a dart of a pass over to Odell. Odell catches, gives it to Presley. Presley dribbles around. Cabry on the screen. Ava has the basketball, goes up for the shot, gets fouled, no call. Correction. It was a late call, but she does get the call. She will be shooting 2 here at the free throw line.
I barely heard that whistle, too.
Well, he called it after it hit the back of the backboard there, the metal of the backboard. Number 4, Bell Hill. That's her first foul. The frame, I couldn't hear you. I thought you were saying, there's no telling what I thought you were saying. I couldn't understand. Ava Ashley's first shot is good. Her second one's up and is good as well. Hill has it. She's looking a little winded at this point. She swings it over to Durham. Durham over to right. Correction on Bowling. 22 gets it all the way over to number 13, who swings it back to Durham. Durham to number 15. Kicks it over the head of Prater. Gives it in. And number 13 is blocked by Ava Ashley. That was a nice look by the Lady Panthers. Just couldn't get it. Ava was too quick. Ava has it. Gives it over to Prater. She's got a chance for a 3 here, and it's no good. Presley almost had the board. Instead, he tries to get down to number 13. But Odell steps in and steals it away, and Ava banks it rather. She banks in a 3 there. Nice. She called bank. I heard it over here, didn't you? Who says banks close at 6:36 in Wayne County? Score at the half is Wayne County Lady Cats 31. The Mars Hill Lady Panthers will be 21. We will be back with halftime stats here in a moment. In the meantime, here's a word from our wonderful and great local sponsors. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We did not get the halftime stats in time, but we are back here at Wayne County High School for Lady Panther basketball to start the quarter. Number 4 has it, gives it down to number 22, blocked by Ava Ashley. Lou Prater has it, bringing it down the floor. Lou gets it over to Odell. Odell back to Grace. Back, or over to Presley, rather. Lou drives, takes a good jump stop, and gets 2 points for the Lady Cats. Bell Hill has it. Passes it off to number 2, Wright, who shoots the 3, and it is no good. Rebounded by Mary Grace Littleton. She gives it over to Prater, and Prater brings it up the floor. Lady Cats on a light trot up the floor there. Gives it to Presley. Presley over to Odell. Odell to Mary Grace. Daniels has it at the top. Over to Lou. Lou thinks about shooting. Instead, she drives, takes the jump shot, and misses. And there will be a jump ball, and I believe it's going to be the Lady Cats basketball here. Shout out to Sarah Beth Turman, my favorite school counselor. Don't tell anyone I said that. You may have figured out that she had texted me. Ava up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Presley. What an aggressive, nice rebound. Goes up with a shot. No good. Number 4 has it. Dribbles down the floor. Drives in. Takes it. Gets blocked. However, the ref on the far side on the Lady Panthers bench will call the foul against Ava. That is her 3rd foul, team first. And Bell Hill is at the free throw line for 2 shots. Bell makes the first one. Current scorer is Lady Cats 33, Lady Panthers 22. Second free throw is good. Daniels rebounds, or correction, she inbounds. Gets it to Prater. Prater walks it up. Looking to set something up here. She gets the ball to Odell. Odell looks over, gives it to Grace. Grace over to Presley. Presley drives, goes in for the easy lay-in, and gets it. Hill has it, brings it up the floor. Takes a jump shot and gets 2 herself. Prater has it. At the top, she thinks about driving instead, kicks it out over to Odell. Odell swings it to Presley. Presley drives a little, gives it out to Ava. Ava for 3, and it's good. Timeout, Lady Cats. Molly's facial expression, I can't tell if she's excited or not. I'm going to give the stats here during this timeout, folks, from the first half. Number 2 for the Lady Panthers, Molly Wright has no points. Bell Hill has 8. And number 13, Eva Ann has 7. And Mia Humphreys, number 22, has 4. And number 34 has 2. For the Lady Cats, Ava Ashley has 17. Lou Prater has 6. Mary Grace has 4. Adeline Odell has 2. And Presley Daniel has 2. That was your first half stats. 6 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And it's going to be Lady Panther ball after the timeout. Hill has it. Trots it down the floor. I believe she looks to drive every time she catches the ball. She kicks it over to number 2. 2 for 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Ava with a nice box out. Gets the ball over to Lou. Lou brings it up the floor, gives it to Littleton. Littleton scans the floor. Odell on a nice roll around the screen, and she misses the layup. Rebounded by number 22, Mia Humphreys. Humphreys has the ball. Thinks about driving, decides to not do that, stay beyond the perimeter. Gets it over 34. 34 gets it to 2. 2 dribbles up. 3 no good. Prater on the rebound. She fast break down the floor, takes it up for the jump shot. No good. Presley rebounds, and it's good. Presley Daniels for 2. Hill has it. .22 at the top. Looks over at 2 for the wing 3, and it will be an air ball. 3-point shot, no good. She's taken several this half. That you reckon that's something they spoke about there in halftime, taking a couple of open threes?
I don't know.
Prater has it, gives it over to Littleton. Back to Odell. Odell over to Daniels. She immediately catches and drives. She will calls number 13 to hold on to her, so they'll get her for the hand check. That is number 13, Evan Ann Bowling. That is her third, team first for this quarter. A couple subs came in. I didn't catch them all.
0 came in.
Number 0, Lala Embry.
I think that 15 come back in.
And Owens also come back in. Ava has it. Gives it over to Odell. Odell looks around, scans the floor a little bit, decides to dribble around a little bit, gives it over to Mary Grace Littleton. She thinks about a deep three instead. She penetrates and goes up for the shot. No good. Ava gets the rebound, tries to go up for the shot, and she gets fouled. It was either on number 0 or number 4. I'm not sure which one they're going to call that on out there. It will be called on 0, Lila Embry. I think that's her first. It is her first, team second. Ava Ashley is at the line for 2. First one's up, it's good. In for the Lady Cats, Kabir Carroll, and number 14, Kate Bryson. Out for the Lady Cats, Mary Grace Littleton and Adeline Odell. Ava's second shot is up, and it's good. Mars Hill looking to push the floor a little bit. Hill has it. Dribbles around, dribbles into 4 players, decides to kick it out. Gives it over to number 2. 2 gets it back to 13. Back to 2. 13 has it, drives. Nope. She decides to swing it over to the corner, which the corner decides to get it into the shortest one on the floor right now on the post, and she kicks it back out. 4 for 3 downtown, and it was good. Prater has it. Gets it over to Bryson. Bryson has it. Daniels. Over to Prater. Prater drives, looking for a shot. Got it. 2 points, Lou. Hill has it again. Drives. Looks for the shot. The correction. She passed it down to number 15, who gets blocked by Ava. They do still have possession. Remember, Hill takes a NBA shot, and it is no good. Number 2 rebounds. 13 has it at the wing. Shoots another 3. No good. They're going to call Ava Ashley. As she was boxing out, they're going to call a push.
That's her third.
Yep. No, I think it's her 4th. Yeah. That is her 4th. Mary Grace will check back in for Ava. Lady Panthers ball. Number 4 pushes off, no call. Prater did deflect it, out of bounds. Owens has it, swings it over. It gets all the way over to the corner to number 4, Hill. 13 has it, back over to Owens. Owens gets it to number 2 in the corner. She throws it over her head. Number 13 has it. Hill at the top. They move the ball so quick, it's hard to keep up with it if you're trying to broadcast it. And Hill took the shot. It was no good. Rebounded by Lila Embry, and she ends up with 2 points. Prater has it. Scanning the floor, looking around, gets it over to Bryson. Bryson has it. Over to Presley. Presley goes in for the lay-in. Fouled, no call. Briley Durham checks in for the Lady Panthers. It'll be Lady Cats ball underneath. Prater's going to inbound the ball for the Lady Cats. Gets it into Mary Grace. Waiting on Lou. She gives the ball back to Lou. Lou looks around. Trying to get the call from Coach Molly. Looks low to Presley. Presley looks to get it out, but it is deflected. It's stolen by number 13. 13 brings it down the floor. Spins, looks around to number 34. 34 has it back to 13 for a deep shot. And it's good. Nice shot. Prater has it. to Mary Grace. Mary Grace to Presley. Presley back to Lou. Coach Molly trying to get the call over to Bryson. Lou dribbles around a little bit, decides to drive, looks down for Presley. Presley gets it, and 2 for the lay-in. It was nice. Way to get possession and get the score there. Hill over to number 2 in the corner. Decides to kick it up top key over to number 13, back to 34. Hill has it on this wing now. Hill's all over the floor. Hill's dribbling around, gives it up to number 34, back to Hill. Hill's going to take that deep 3. No good. Cabria Carroll rebounds. It wasn't as deep as the other ones, but it was still a little bit beyond the arc there. She has. She gets, she's boxing these girls out pretty well. Gets the ball over to Littleton. Littleton back to Prater. Looks like they're trying to waste a little clock here, maybe for a last second, or maybe just to see if it'll draw the defense out. Oh, nice cut, Lou. Lou looks to drive. She drives. She gets hammered. No call. Shot's no good. Ford gets the rebound. And the foul will be called against us.
What?
They're gonna. The call will be on Cabria Carroll. That is her first, team third. Bell Hill has it, kicks it down the floor to number 13. 13 thinks about it, gives it back over to number 15. We eventually get the ball back to the top, back to 13. 34 has it. Gives it over to number 2, who really thought about the shot. Instead, 34 will take it, and it is good. She looked surprised as it went in there, John. And I don't mean that anyway. She just looked surprised. She looked like she was going to follow her shot there, thinking that it wasn't going to make it. Prater has it, turns it over to number 15. 15 takes it down the floor, kicks it back out to number 13, who drives and gets the lay-in. 4 seconds left here in the third. Kate with a last-second shot. At the end of the third, it's Lady Cats 46, Mars Hill 38 with a late run there by the Lady Panthers. Folks, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the fourth quarter here at Wayne County High School. The score is Lady Cats 46, Lady Panthers 38. It will be Lady Panthers possession coming into the fourth period here. Number 34 has it, gives it to Bell Hill. I have a feeling Bell Hill is going to try to take over this half. What do you say? Over to number 34. 22 has it. Gives it 34 at the top. Number 13 to the wing, to the corner, back to the top. Not much time for the defense to move with how fast they're passing the ball here. Bell has it, down low, shoots the shot, it's good. Prater has it. Walks it up the floor, gets it over to Odell. We went back to our starting 5 this quarter. Got Mary Grace Littleton with it. Presley has it. Looks at Lou, decides to maintain the possession there herself. Nice cut by Adeline Odell, who drives in and misses the lay-in. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Bell Hill has it. Mary Grace looked to set up, but she didn't. And Hill will get the 2 points there. Prater has the ball. Now we were once up almost about somewhere around 20 points, and now I've cut it down to a 4-point lead. Down to Daniels. Daniels is up for 2. Fouled. No call again. Shot is missed. Rebounded by the Lady Panthers. Hill has it. Spin move. Goes up for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ava. I mean, I'm not here. I'm not trying to be biased either. I just really thought she was pushed. Prater has it. She loses possession of the ball, and it will be a turnover. Lady Panther basketball. .34 has it at the top, gives it over to number 2. 2 back to 34. Lou almost had it, maybe got a finger on it. Looking at 22, who cut across the middle there and goes in for the easy left-handed layup. Score is 46-42, Lady Cats. Correction, 44. Ava has it. Number 4 is on defense, gives it over to Prater. Deflected pass, turnover, and the foul will go against Lou, or Mary Grace, correction. Let's see if that's who they call it on. They do call it on Mary Grace. That is her 4th. Team first this period. Now we have 2 with 4. And we got 1 or 2 with 3 as well.
Yeah, we got fouls going to creep up on us.
Bell Hill has it. Gives it over 34. 2 has it. She's looking. Two drives in, takes a shot. It's up, no good. Daniels has it. Foul by number 2, no call. Presley has it, gives it over to Lou. Student section starting to get routed up here a little bit. Hold. They will get her. They will get number 2 with the hold. That is Molly Wright from the Lady Panthers. That will be her 4th foul. Team first for this period. 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Prater has it. They get the call from Coach Molly. Lou drives, kicks to Odell. Odell drives, almost travels, gets it over to Ava. Ava has it. Changes hands and tries to lay in. No good. Rebounded by Presley. And Presley gets 2 points off the backboard. Bounced around the rim there for a minute. Wasn't sure if it was going to fall. Hill has it. Hill drives right into traffic. 34 up for 3. No good. 13 rebounds. Gives it to 22. Looking for number 2. Gives it to 34. Back to number 2, who thought about it. Number 34 does not want to shoot that shot. Neither does 22, but she will. And it's good. Number 22 with a nice 3-point shot.
1-point game.
It is. It is a 1-point game. 48-47 Lady Cats. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 4th. Grace has it. Mary Grace, I guess. I should say. She might get upset if she hears me calling her just Grace. What do you say?
She goes by MG, too.
She does go by MG. So it's going to be a full timeout call by the Lady Cats. Folks, take the time to check out our local sponsors, as we have the best local sponsors anyone can have. We'll be back in a moment.
Blair has 2 points. Last minute.
Welcome back, everyone, to Wayne County High School for the final 4 minutes of the 4th quarter against the Lady Cats and the Lady Panthers. Lady Cats will start possession. Have possession, rather. Prater has it. Dribbles up. Passes over to Ava. Ava passes to Presley. Presley looks to Lou, gives it to Lou. Lou over to Mary Grace. Mary Grace for the shot, and no good. Rebounded by number 4, Mars Hill, but he's going to call a travel. She did hop once or twice on that left foot over there. Should have caught a hop, not a walk, right? All right, Lou has the ball underneath. Gives it over to Ava. Ava swings it to Odell. Odell's going to swing it to Grace. Mary Grace. Mary Grace looks low, gets fouled. Ava has it. Goes up for the shot, no call. Correction, there will be a call. Shot was no good. I think they're going to make the call on number 22. And that's going to be Humphreys. Yes, that is Mia Humphreys. That is her first, team second foul. Ava will be at the line for 2 shots. First one up, and it's no good. Ava's second shot is good. 49-47. Bell Hill has it, brings it up the floor, looks over, gives it to number 22, who's looking at the rim, swings it over to number 2. Number 2 looked to pass, instead drove, passes out to 13, loses possession. Adeline may have deflected it there, which is why the Lady Panthers will maintain possession. Odell on number 4. 4 dribbles into traffic, passes out to number 2, 2 for 3. It's good. And the Lady Panthers will have their first lead of the night. Current score, Lady Panthers 50, Lady Cats 49. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Ava has it. Dribbles over, gives it to Lou. Lou looks to Mary Grace. Mary Grace has it, swings it over to Ava. Ava for 3, it is blocked. Prater has it. Gives it back to Ava. Ava for 3. Nope, no good. Oh no, I think she's... Mary Grace went in for the ball there, and her and 22 collided. I believe the call will obviously be going on to Mary Grace there. That is her 5th foul. She will foul out of the game. And Cabry Carroll comes back in. And one of the referees gave Coach Molly a warning. Molly seemed confused by it. Number 22 has it for the 3. She shoots, fouled. Shot's no good. The foul will go against Cabry Carroll. I believe it's her second. Let's wait for the call here. That is her second foul. Team third. Number 22, Mia Humphreys, will be at the line for 2 shots. First one's up, and it's good. I'm not liking the way this is going, John. Shots up. It's good. She will have one more. I may have said 2 shots earlier. If I did, I surely meant 3. Third one's up. It's good as well. The Lady Panthers will call a full timeout. And we'll be back with you in just a moment. Welcome back to Wayne County High School, where the Lady Cats trail Mars Hill 53-49. And our great DJ Greg Martin is trying to get the crowd into it with some hype music. Prater has it, dribbles up, looks over to Presley. Presley looks at Odell in the corner. Odell has it, swings it into Ava, but wasn't a very good pass. She couldn't get possession. Number 4, Bell Hill has it. Number 22 sets a screen. Gets it in the corner, back to number 22. Over to number 2. 2 has it. 20 back to 22. Looks like they're playing hot potato. 4's got dead ball here. 2 has it, back to 4. Double teamed over to number 13, who dishes it to the corner. It's deflected by Ava Ashley. Marshall ball underneath. Yep. Well, off her knee, it looked like. That's a legal screen, too. My goodness. Over to number 22. 22 for 3. It's good. 22 has really shot well this second half. Lady Cats trail by 7. Presley with the drive. Takes it up. Shot no good, but foul. Presley will be going to the line for 2. It will be called on Mia Humphreys. That's her second. It's the team third for them. Nice shot. Atta girl. First shot's good. Presley with her second shot. It's up. It's good. 4 has it. That's Belle Hill. She brings it up the floor. We said her name a whole lot tonight. Over to number 22. Presley deflects. The 13 ends up with it. Takes a shot. No good. Odo went for the rebound. It looked like number 13 slapped it away. Out of bounds. It will be Lady Cat basketball. Ava Ashley to bring the ball up the floor. Caber has it, swings it to Ava. That's a hold right there. No. And she's going to get the and one. Nice job, Ava Ashley. That will be Humphrey's third foul. And Ava will be at the line for the and one shot. I did not think that they were going to make that call. Ava's shot is up. It's good. Lady Cats back down by 2 with 1:07 seconds left. Prater adding some pressure here. Looks like they're going to try to trap her. Oh, pushed off. No call. Over to 22. Who's going to just throw it, and 4 ends up with it. 22 has it. Over to Hill. She is surrounded by some Lady Cats. Still by Caber Carroll. Caber Carroll has it. Gives it to Ava. 30 seconds left. Ava swings it over to Caber. Caber back to Ava. Ava looks to the rim, drives to the rim, takes a shot, no good. Gets her on the rebound, goes up for the shot. Shot no good. She does get fouled. She will be going to the line for 2. John, at this moment, I would be standing up in my living room with my heart about to jump out of my chest. That is Molly Wright's 5th foul and the team 5th foul. Number 0, Lila Embry, will be checking in. Ava is at the line for 2. It would, John. I can't sit still, man. I get really into it. Ava, first shot is good. I might. Ava's second shot is good. It is a tied ball game with 19 seconds left. Odo on D. Swings it down to, oh, it's deflected. 13 up for the shot. Gets 2 points. 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Ava has it. 2. No call. No call. And the Lady Panthers will claim victory tonight. The refs look at each other as to see if someone made the call, but there was no call. The final score, the Lady Panthers 58, Lady Cats 56. What a quarter that was. All right, folks, so Keep in mind we will come back with the end of game stats here in a moment. And when we do give the stats, the live feed will end and you'll have to switch over to the Wildcat live stream. We will do our best to get the end of game stats before we switch over. Thank you for listening.